504 English Essential Words. Postpone, to delay an event or action to a later time or date. Delay, defer, reschedule. The meeting was postponed due to bad weather. They decided to postpone the wedding until next spring. We should not postpone the discussion about this important issue. The doctor advised her to postpone her surgery for a week. The game was postponed because the field was too wet. Consent. Permission for something to happen or agreement to do something. Agreement, approval, permission. She gave her consent to participate in the study. You cannot proceed without the client's consent. The landlord gave his consent for the renovations. Parental consent is required for the school trip. He refused to give his consent to the proposal. Thank you for like and subscribe us. Massive. Very large, heavy, or significant. Enormous, huge, colossal. A massive tree fell during the storm, blocking the road. The company launched a massive advertising campaign. The earthquake caused massive destruction in the city. He inherited a massive fortune from his grandfather. A massive crowd gathered to watch the fireworks display. Capsule. A small container, often used for medicine, or a compact structure. Pill, pod, compartment. The medicine comes in a capsule form for easy swallowing. Astronauts return to Earth in a space capsule. The time capsule was buried to be opened 50 years later. This supplement should be taken with water as a capsule. The history of the event was encapsulated in a short capsule summary. Preserve. To keep something in its original state or condition. Protect, conserve, maintain. Efforts must be made to preserve the rainforest. The ancient artifacts were preserved in a glass case. This law is intended to preserve our cultural heritage. We used salt to preserve the fish for the journey. Preserving peace in the region is a top priority. Denounce. To publicly declare something or someone to be wrong or evil. Condemn, criticize, accuse. The leader denounced corruption in his speech. They denounced the unfair treatment of workers. Activists denounced the government's lack of action on climate change. He was denounced as a traitor to the cause. The organization publicly denounced the actions of the corporation. Unique. Being the only one of its kind, unlike anything else. Distinctive, one of a kind, unparalleled. This painting is unique because of its vibrant colors. She has a unique ability to connect with animals. The architecture of the building is truly unique. Each individual has a unique fingerprint. The festival showcased unique traditions from around the world. Torrent. A strong and fast-moving stream of water or other liquid, or a sudden outburst. Flood, surge, deluge. After the heavy rain, the river turned into a torrent. A torrent of emotions overcame her as she read the letter. The politician faced a torrent of criticism after the speech. He was caught in a torrent of water while crossing the bridge. A torrent of words poured out as she explained her frustration. Resent. To feel bitterness or anger about something. Begrudge, dislike, envy. She resented being treated like a child. He resents his boss for not giving him a promotion. They resented the high taxes imposed on them. I resent the implication that I'm not working hard enough. Children often resent being compared to their siblings. Molest. To bother, harm, or assault someone, often inappropriately. Harass, trouble, disturb. The police arrested the man who attempted to molest a passenger. Laws have been tightened to protect children from being molested. He was accused of trying to molest his neighbor's pets. The stranger molested her by constantly invading her personal space. She reported the man who molested her on the subway. Gloomy. Dark, sad, or pessimistic. Dismal, depressing, somber. The weather was gloomy all week, with constant rain. He felt gloomy after receiving the bad news. The movie had a gloomy atmosphere that set the tone for the plot. The gloomy forecast made us cancel our beach trip. She had a gloomy expression after the argument. Unforeseen. Not anticipated or predicted. Unexpected, unanticipated, surprising. The trip was cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. We need to prepare for any unforeseen challenges. His success was unforeseen, even by his closest friends. Unforeseen expenses caused us to go over budget. The company's failure was due to an unforeseen drop in demand.